I can hear people talking. Golden Week starts tomorrow. Do you have any plans? Not really, but I'm not gonna miss tomorrow's show.
Oh, totally.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Tanaka's amazing commodities, right? When I hear that jingle, I can't resist buying something. I never miss it on Sunday afternoons. I'm about to go broke. I'm already broke. A shopping program that airs on Sunday afternoons. Since tomorrow's Sunday, maybe I'll turn on the TV in my room to watch it. That's ended for today. Alright. Have you been? Swing by the shop to say hello, will you? And Yuko is also saying hi. And there is a sale today. We don't need to do the sale because we already covered that. So it's between Yuko and Bunkichi. Sorry, what do each of you want? I want to know how you're doing too. Aren't I the perfect team manager? I'll be on the second floor hallway for a while. Oh dear. Yeah, let's go talk to... Since I haven't started Yuko stuff in the other timelines, might as well confirm something new and do Yuko's stuff. Oh, you're not Yuko. You're Yuko. How's it going? Oh, hey! There's no practice today, so it's perfect time to relax. If you're leaving, want to hang out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Where should we go then? Should we... Oh, fuck, I forgot to get her persona again. Oh, this is twice now. It's because in my brain, I've already sorted it as Persona 3 doesn't have a compendium. But it's only Persona 3 Portable that doesn't have a compendium right now. I'm so fucking dumb. Should we get something to eat or maybe do some karaoke? Let's decide on the way out. All right, where are we going?
There was this one time I left some tissues in the pocket of my running pants, and then I washed it without realizing. Oh boy, did that make a mess. Oh, can you hang on a sec while I put my shoes on?
Yeah, sure.
Not again. It's the same stupid prank every time. Talk about unoriginal.
There's a piece of gum on Yuko's locker.
At least my shoes are safe. Going that far would have been crossing the line.
Do you know who did it?
I have my suspicions, but I don't plan to confront her. I was pissed off at first, but eventually I just got used to it. Getting worked up about this would just tire me out. It's not worth it.
I mean, that's fair,
If I
but it
catch
is
her in the
annoying.
act, I am fully prepared to grab her and teach her a lesson.
Good, go for it.
That was
I
a
got your
joke,
back.
Okay? I'm a nice girl, really.
No, sure,
Let's go.
I believe it. But also, fuck someone up. Fucking someone up doesn't
I figured
preclude
this
you
might
from
be a
being
good time
nice.
to update our team uniform. What do you think of switching to running tights? They say it reduces wind resistance.
Hey, look over there! It's Nishiwaki-san.
Oh, is one of them her?
Is that your new boyfriend? On to the next one already, I see. Impressive, Nishiwaki-san.
We're not dating. He's just a friend from the team.
Come on. No need to act all polite in front of him. Just tell it how it is. I'm surprised you could even get such a handsome guy.
I don't have a lot of points of
Maybe I
charm.
should
What the
become a
fuck
team
are you
manager
talking
too.
about?
You've got it all wrong, as usual.
Don't do it. You'll just be running around after everyone all day. And it's not very attractive for a girl to be so muscular, you know?
What the fuck are you talking about? Have you seen those thirst traps
Not so loud.
of all those ripped women? What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, I know it's 2009, but God, what? No, even back then it was hot. What the fuck are you? Okay. What? Whatever you say.
That's that's really what you want to do, I won't stop you. But you're better off looking for a boyfriend elsewhere. A manager is a busy job. You won't have time to go around sticking gum on people's shoe lockers.
What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue what that means.
I do like their voice actresses, though,
course
just to be
not.
clear.
It was just a random example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you?
Not at all. Hey, let's just go already.
Particularly the one with the bright hair. She sounds like she can or does voice like a main character in something
Sorry you
else.
got dragged into that.
Or like a social link level side character. Don't worry about it.
No, you shouldn't have to deal with that. Sorry. I should probably fill you in before you get the wrong idea about me.
No, I already got the vibe. Don't
Let's go
worry.
sit down.
You don't need to tell me. Like tell me if you want to.
Girl in the black tights. We went to the same middle school.
But
And
like,
there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out, and we started dating. But turns out he was seeing her at the same time, and she found out. She said I stole her boyfriend, even though I was a victim too. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Isn't that just ridiculous?
yeah, like it's not like
Right
you
after I
knew.
became
It's
the
his
faculty
fault.
Manager here
Yeah.
in high school, that set her off on me again. But really, all I want to do is support others so they can be the best they can be. Remember the gum on my locker? That was probably her doing. She's definitely the type to hold a grudge. Oh, those girls have way too much time on their hands. All they do is complain and gossip. Why don't they do something more productive? They're the ones who should get a lecture from Makoto. You're not putting enough thought into your future. Tell that to them, not me. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry for what they said about you. They called you my boyfriend. Must have made you feel awkward, huh?
Nah, I mean, I would be honored. Like legit. Like, do you think I'm on your level? I have one stat in everything. Like I have a 1 in all of my stats. I'm honored.
Hey, you! How can you say that with a straight face? And how many other girls have you used that line on, huh?
So far,
When it comes to
only you.
relationships,
You're
you
the
should
only
never play
woman
with
I
emotions.
have a social link with in this
Oh,
reality.
Right. Make sure you don't tell Kaz or anyone else about the two-timing thing, okay? You're the only one I've told.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, also, I broke up with that two-timing jerk a long time ago. Just so you know, you might be thinking, so what, right? Yeah, what am I saying?
Yuko seems closer for some reason. But I feel like our relationship has grown.
Wow, that dragged on. It's late. We should be getting home. I'll see you soon.
God, I love her awkward attitude. It's so good. After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Finally, the 3-day weekend starts tomorrow. I asked some peeps if they wanted to hang out, but the only ones interested were guys. I mean, what's wrong with that? I would have killed to make some guy friends in high school. What the? You had best use your time wisely. Need I remind you that midterms are quickly approaching. And here I was thinking I could just live in blissful ignorance for a few days. Yeah, I'm thinking I might need to study. Oh, what are you playing? Oh, it's a fighting game. Because they talked about it. All right, let's see. What do I want to do today? What are my social stats? Bad. They're bad. All right, let's see if this will be better than studying at least. Actually, let's see what's at the arcade. That is our go-to. Oh, That's pretty good. That I have academics at home. This always does really well, but I do have academics at home, so I should probably actually go try that. Yeah, let's actually focus on getting these softwares out of the way first. Digital Cram School. Seems to be a set of practice questions from a famous school in the mountains. Whether you're brilliant or average, your journey here begins by answering questions all the same. Should try answering some questions in the areas I'm studying right now. I finished answering a challenging yet satisfying set of questions. I feel like I've gotten better at thinking outside the box. Oh, so definitely not as good as going to the arcade. Alright, well, I learned my lesson.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you? How did you get in?
What kind of welcome is that? Besides, I'm always with you.
I did
1
say
week
how
from now,
are you,
there'll
but
be
you
a full
didn't
moon. Be careful.
respond to
A
that.
new hardship is coming.
A full moon, huh?
Yes, on that day, you'll face a great challenge.
Thanks for the heads
you
up.
need to be prepared, but your time is limited. I'm sure you're aware of that, though. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
Bye.
This is no good.
Oh, hey, Mishima. Mondays are such a drag. Why can't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card, the one sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Oh, hey, there's a stalker lady. Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly.
I really like the background voices. The ones that weren't actually like lines.
As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that.
Yes, but also it is very funny, the principal staring at him in the background with that look like, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry, I just had to highlight because it's so funny, him looking directly, like he's barreling the camera right now. I think he's supposed to be meant to be looking at Kamoshida, but he's like looking directly at us.
I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
And the teacher,
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes.
yeah,
I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The
Is
police?
he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
that's actually a
Who
really good
knows?
point.
But man,
And without
Kamoshida
knowing
turned out to
that
be one
magic
sick
exists,
bastard.
that's a good
For real?
viewpoint to
He's
have.
turning himself in just
Like, oh,
What's
he
going
found
on?
out that legit it could become a problem, so he
Return
turned himself
to your
in.
classrooms at once!
Flashy student, you're onto something.
It really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
But what Kamoshida said, yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
No, it's okay. Don't bother. Because
Looks
if you
like
do, I'll have to
Kamoshida ain't the
do
only
your
one that had a
shitty
change of
social
heart.
link.
Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets
Because then
won't
it
undergo a
integrates into
cognitive
themselves.
collapse if
Yeah.
we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
No, worry about it.
How'd it go?
Ryuji, worry about it.
Shio, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did.
So that's good for a story beat, but it feels like that's not the type of thing you
told me
tell
she was
someone
sorry.
just
Looks
coming
like
out of
she
a
found out that I
coma.
was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
Yeah.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change
That's a
too.
really good
That
thing to
aside,
say there,
I was
Ryuji.
surprised
Good
you could hold
job.
yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
I've gone over
How
this
much of a
before. That's
shitbag
not.
he was. Finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Yeah. What? Morgana, you fucking idiot. She's repeatedly given you her reasons. It's not about kindness or sparing him. It's like, hey, apologize and live with what you've done. It's the correct, like... Morgana, you frustrate me so much. Because, like, you're such a dick. To Ryuji and kinda to me a little bit. And then we'll bend over backwards for the first woman introduced. Like, it's creepy.
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent.
Yeah, exactly.
Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go on.
Shit.
Yes.
Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist.
Right, but like,
Calling cards
he
being treated like it
just
was a prank
admitted
by
that
someone who
he
knew
was
what
gonna
Kamoshida
force
was
us
doing.
out because he was a dick.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious...
Morgana, you absolute ass. You were captured in that castle. Dragged you into this. You were captured, and then we freed you. And you went back in. And then when we went back in, you stuck to us and then formed a contract with us that we didn't want to be a part of. Initially. And then you came out here and forced yourself into our group. We dragged you into this? What the fuck are you talking about, Morgana?
Food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
No, we should save the money. We're...
Dude, why are you even going there? This conversation's obviously headed to us eating out.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Yeah, I
Leave
got it.
that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
That one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know? Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryuji had spent all his money on a souvenir, so I let him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off of its fate. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it means more customers and even more work.
Hey.
Hey, a package came for you. Can't imagine what you bought.
Hey!
It's the ration kit.
Oh! Hey, hey!
Alright, yeah. Time for a trip. Blank week. Golden? Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April to the beginning of May and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase comes from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I can't figure that one out. Maybe you should get a little bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. All right, so you don't want to hang out, Sojiro? Do I have the DVD?
Oh.
I do, so might as well finish this one up. Right.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
It's a drama about romantic hijinks in upscale Beverly Hills. Huh? No way! You can't date her if he already has a girlfriend.
Oh.
I mean, if you have a conversation with everyone involved and are very open about it and have an open relationship, and everyone's cool with it, and there's no manipulation, then absolutely you can. But I get the vibe that that's not what the show's going for. Yeah, I'll take this, Charm. Thank you. Make me sexy.
Okay. Well then.
It's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? All right.
This is no good.
Mondays are such a drag. Oh, Mashima's not there. But you can see Creeper show up back there. Hey, couldn't they give us the day off too? Week starting tomorrow? It's ridiculous. Didn't I say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously. I think that conversation was slightly different, wasn't it?
I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well.
Interesting that he wasn't going to bring it up until she spoke out. Like, he's done this so much to so many people. Like, it seemed like she was, like, both in his cognition and, like, as the creepy perv he was as the teacher, that she was, like, the gem in his eye or whatever. But that's not a saying. But, you know, like, his prized thing he was going after, as much as I don't like talking about people that way, like, but from his perspective, right? So it's wild that that's not one of the sins that sticks out in his brain. It's like, it makes sense to Suzui's stuff, but like almost as if to relieve the player, he brings up the expulsion stuff first and then promises to, like, you know, off himself or whatever, and then it's only when she speaks up that he's like, oh yeah, by the way, I did horrible shit to her too. Like,
in return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
that line was different before, and I actually like this version more because, like, it clarifies, because I had this thought during the last scene as well, but I decided not to bring it up, where it didn't do a good job clarifying whether he, like, succeeded or not. And that could feel bad as a, you know, student to go around being like, people may think you had relations with the teacher because of blackmail and still having to go to that school. While this one makes it a little bit more clear that he didn't succeed. Or maybe it was the same line and I'm fucking blacking out, because that could also be true.
Disgusting.
I wonder if we even had classes after that, or if it was like that.
Change of heart.
Or if, like, after that they were like, all right, go home.
And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
All right, what to do today? Crossword puzzle is probably better than just straight up studying, right? Oh wait, do I have a DVD upstairs? Let me double check, because if not, then I think what I'm gonna do is go to the bathhouse. I have an alibi. Funny, I never mentioned anything about a gunshot. This is a cop drama, right? It's pretty interesting.
Oh.
Fuck, I need to return it. I forgot again. Oh no. I'm gonna have late fees out the wazoo about this.
Wow.
It's in such a secluded area. The fee to use is 500 yen. Day of the weekend weather. On Mondays and Thursdays, the bath will be a medicinal bath. You'll gain more charm than usual those days. Something special will occur if it's raining.
Oh.
It is Monday. This mugwort bath is warming my body. You came out of there looking real refreshed. These medicinal baths must be quite effective. And you smell good too. You're looking great. Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Come on, you should get home before you get cold. Can you get 4? Sorry, I'm moving around a lot, so I'm probably coming like in and out of range.
Oh.
Oh, howdy, Yukiko. But yeah, I wonder if while it's raining, if I could get up to 4. Sorry, rearranging myself because so I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I am recording on my bed because my chair broke again. My main chair broke earlier last year, and then since then I've gone through 2 where they keep breaking, so I just keep having to go onto my bed to like stream and record and stuff. Yes, good morning. It's raining. It's not gonna last past nightfall though. Every time it rained while I was over there, you must have been. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get gloomy. Did it rain? I thought we got you out pretty quickly before it started raining. So, like, you weren't over there while it was raining. I don't think. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you gloomy. I know. Golden Week starts tomorrow, right? Do you have any plans? I'll be having a family outing. I see. That must be tough. Why? No, it's great. This family is okay. But at least it looks like we're going to have clear skies all week. It'd be nice if you could, it'd be nice if it could just stay peaceful like this, but the mystery hasn't been solved yet. Perhaps we should visit over there once in a while so we can become stronger. I'm hearing a lot of chatter about Golden Week. That wasn't his voice, was it? I'm hearing a lot of chatter about Golden Week. Nope, I don't know what his voice was. I've lost it. But don't forget. I'm from Boston. But don't forget that, first and foremost, you're students. Your duty is to study. You don't have time to fool around, alright? Do not misunderstand what freedom means. Freedom isn't free. Does not mean that you can live without taking responsibility. Even Pythagoras said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Next order of business. Midterms are coming up next week. The results will be posted to humiliate low-scoring losers. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're posted to celebrate the high-scoring people, but like it does come with the other side as well, and obviously that's what he's gonna focus on. If you don't want to be shamed, study hard. It's that simple. If you do well, who knows? You may become a more popular cretin. I can only think of the Monsters Inc. thing, but I don't remember how they taught us to say it. And you know, popularity leads to intimacy. On top of that, my reputation goes up. It's a win-win situation, people. Like I said, study hard, so he's fine with it if it leads to better grades. You listen to the lecture intently. I thought for sure he was going to quiz us about Pythagoras when you brought him up. Classes has ended. Classes has ended for today. Will someone appear on the Midnight Channel again? You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. Hey, Chie. How's it going? Oh, you don't know how relieved I am to see Yukiko safe and sound. Thank goodness we got her out of there. Oh, you want to talk to her? I think she's on the first floor of the classroom building right now. But still, the test. Are you free today, Matt-kun? Maybe you could tutor me? Or not? Figures. Maybe. It depends on if Yukiko's available to start her social link. Because it is the week before test, so like none of the clubs are available, which is good.
Oh.
Oh, Matt-kun. School seems really fun. I was looking around. Thanks to you all. Thank you for saving me. Yukiko has a fresh smile on her face, but she seems to be somewhat uncomfortable. Seems you need some sort of opportunity to become closer. Okay. Interesting. In that case, might as well, right? Who else studied with Chie? Ate at Aya. Oh, it is raining. So eating at Aya may not be a bad idea. Because I already have... I already have two knowledge, right? Hey, Matt-kun. There's no practice today, you know, with the test coming up and everything. Spent the extra time reading scripts and watching videos of classic performances. Maybe you should use that extra time to study. No, if you want to be an actor and know that that's what you're pursuing, like go full hog into it, right? Oh, that's Ko's class. Yo, Matt. Did you know that you can go fishing at Samigawa? What kind of fish would you get from that place? It's kind of creepy, if you ask me. Just thinking about it gives me the giblies. If you catch any, don't feed them to me, all right? All right, so you don't need to study. Probably because you're already fairly smart, right? I kind of want the scene with Chie. I kind of want to go to Aya.
Yeah.
All right, let's head for the library. You studied with Chie. So that's how it's done. First this step, then this. And like that, right? Got it. Thanks for helping me, Matt-kun. You're able to get more studying done by teaming up with Chie. Your knowledge has greatly increased. We bonded together. Since I've completed, I was able to study even more. Was that worth it?
An Inaba Credit Union ATM to the north of town was destroyed today by an earth mover, and all cash inside was stolen. The vehicle, which was abandoned at the scene, had been reported stolen by a local contractor. Since the culprit was able to act quickly before the security guards arrived on the scene, the police have...
Dad's late.
Oh, this is gonna be why we can't go out. Is because of the ATM thing.
Hello, Dad? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. said to give you the phone. He can't take those days off.
Oh God, Nanako.
Hello? Sorry, but I'm gonna be late tonight. Make sure you lock up before you go to sleep. And about that time off on the 4th and the 5th, one of the younger guys got sick. And, well, that case he's handling, we can't just let it sit. Looks like I'm the only one who can take over for him.
Yeah, that sucks, and that's how it goes. Both things are true. You know, as a working adult, I totally get it. But that's rough. That's real rough.
Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden. How's Nanako holding up? Would you mind comforting her for me? Thanks. All right then. See ya.
Nanako went back to her room. You recall there is a test on Monday next week. There's a test right after vacation? God, that's brutal. Alright, let's go check on Nanako. Can I not go check on Nanako? Ate a snack, studied at home, went to bed. Spent with sports club? Is that an option out there? You open the fridge, there's a dried up pickle in a plastic bag.
Hey.
Oh man, it's rare to see you out this late. Me? I'm on the way home. I was just talking with Daisuke until a moment ago. If you're bored, you want to hang out a bit? I wish I could check the social link to see whether it's going to be leveling up soon anyways, but we're here to experience different events with all our friends.
All right.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I like how you roll. Co seems happy.
Hey.
You know, I wonder what's going on with these murders. I haven't heard any news about them in a while. I still can't believe it. Well, I mean, murders happen every day all across the country, but our local news usually consists of stuff like a lost cat. To jump from that to murder? That's a big difference. Did they find the cat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they found him. You're more worried about that? You're kind of missing a few screws, huh? I like that about you. I mean, I was making a joke, but it is very funny if someone's like, I'm worried about these murders haunting this town. Normally we talk about lost cats or whatever, and you're like, well, did they find the cat? Like actually deadpanned? Oh yeah, did you hear about this? There's a school near here that got its volleyball team into the prefectural tournament. Things got crazy. It was like everybody was just partying over it. When I was a kid, one of my drawings got picked for some prefectural art competition. It was like that too. Did your grandparents make you quit that too? Because it seems like art would be exactly what they're into. You feel your relationship with Ko will soon grow deeper. You feel your relationship with Ko starting to become closer soon. Ouch. I'm really pushing my luck with some time here. I should head home. Hey, you want this? I bought more than I could handle. Ooh, a heavy suit. Thank you.
Be careful going home.
I parted with Ko and went home. You overhear a conversation. Golden Week starts tomorrow. Have you got any plans? Not really. But I'm not gonna miss tomorrow's show. Oh yeah, you mean Tanaka's show, right? I hear that jingle. I can't resist buying something. I never miss it when it's on Sunday afternoons. I'm about to go broke. Class is ended for today. Nothing doing? Alright. I heard you're joining Kendo. They said they're counting on you. Good luck. Hey, thanks. Would I like to spend time here? Absolutely. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Bookworms use books. Action! Too bad you didn't come earlier. My wife just left for Gecko Clock. I'll wait here for a while. Oh, she won't be gone long. Why don't you keep me company, Mac-chan? The thought process, while it would be good to try to go and catch up with her and to walk her there and back, from what we've seen of Bunkichi, he's the one who needs, I don't want to call it supervision, but someone around, you know? Are you thirsty? Here, let's share this. Wait, where are the cups? I'm afraid I'm completely useless without my wife. Hello, dude. You just came back. You came back just in Chitri? That's what happened. Calm down, dude. See, you have Mac-chan worried too. You ought to know better than to walk that far at your age. Here, drink this, and here's one for you. Thank you. By her reaction, it seems the rumor is true. Persimmon tree by the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor that it was going to be cut down, and she almost fainted. Do you know anything about it, Mac-chan? Now you have me worried. You're so kind, Mac-chan. I'm worried too. I tried looking into the rumor, but I think I was barking up the wrong tree. Mac-chan, if it's not too much trouble, can you tell us if you hear anything about that persimmon tree? Sure. So, do I need to progress, like student council or like talk to people around in order to do this? Next bit. Hey, to trouble you, please let us know if you hear anything about the persimmon tree. Will do.
Sup, dude?
Sup? I asked some peeps that they wanted to hang out, but the only ones interested were guys. Man, I don't want no sausage fest. I don't mean to interrupt, but need I remind you that midterms are quickly approaching. You had best use your time wisely. You had to remind me. Yeah, let's for sure do the quiz game. You tested your mastery trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics have greatly increased. Still not level 2 though. Wild. Your room. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how have you been?
I've been okay. How are you? You again.
It's been a while. Are you well? 1 week from now, there will be a full moon. Be careful. A new ordeal awaits you.
A full moon, huh?
Yes. On such days, you will face your greatest challenges. You must prepare for the ordeal, but time is of the essence. I'm sure you're aware of that, of course. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
Farewell. The boy disappeared. You overhear a conversation. Golden Week starts, but I'm not gonna miss my show. Okay, so there's the Tanaka thing again. Class has ended for today. Literally no one's in the classroom this time. What the fuck? Was there anything else to do besides go visit out here? What did I even do in the other reality? Because club is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Same with student council. Oh, you came back. Welcome. What was your name again? Oh, I'm this far back on their social link. Okay, good thing I showed up then, huh? Have you forgotten me? Wait, I was just kidding. Are you mad? I won't forget you that easily, Mac-chan. Honestly, I was just pretending. Although sometimes I forget for real. Seems like Bukichi feels bad. No, that's not what I meant, Bukichi. I'm so sorry. Someone gave them to me, but I have more than enough. Go ahead, take one. Thank you. Don't worry about it. It's just melon bread. There's no need to thank me. Mac-chan, you're so polite. I wish he had been that way. Do you want one for a friend too? Because it'll take us forever to finish them all. Sure. Alright, here you go. What was your name again? Remember, dear, this is Mac-chan. I'm sorry, Mac-chan. He's terribly forgetful lately. Here you go. Where did he run off to, dear? He should be here helping customers. I'm sorry, Mac-chan. It's okay. I'm sure you'd rather be with kids closer to your age rather than talking to an old man like you. If all goes as planned, you'll become my daughter. I'd love to meet your son. I'm sure you'll be back soon, right, dear? Must you, dear? Tsuko seems sad. What are you talking about? Our son passed away before us. I'm so sorry, Mac-chan. I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. Zenkichi and Tsuko shared their painful past with you. Our relationship is stronger now. Dang! So that's what I did to get higher academics. I ignored the old people. Good. Hey, why all the gloomy faces? It's dark outside. I don't need it dark in here, too. Please, come again. We'll be waiting for you, Mac-chan. After saying goodbye to Zenkichi and Tsuko, he decided to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Sup? 3-day weekend starting tomorrow. I asked some peeps if they wanted to hang out, but the only ones interested were guys. Man, I don't want no sausage fest. So you're still gonna say that. You could invite me. You best use your time wisely. Oh, you just had to remind me. So it's just now occurred to me why FemC is ahead of the male seat is because the Hermit social link takes up day and night, and so that ruined like not having that extra nighttime to study ruins it. Your room, as you're dozing off, I felt a presence.
Hi. 1 week from now, there will be a full moon. Be careful. A new ordeal awaits you.
Okay, so interesting that, like, I don't respond with hi, like, at that point. He gets this far before I respond. What kind of ordeal?
You will encounter one of them. You must prepare for the ordeal, but time is of the essence. I'm sure you're aware of that, of course. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.